And welcome everybody. It is Saturday, the 4th of December, and what a day it was. Solar eclipse, very interesting. And well, that was quite a dip today in the market. So cheers to that. I'm having a glass of wine for the snack of the day. And well, celebrating this dip. I mean, who hasn't risen this morning and woke up and saw this massive dip? Bitcoin 41,000. I didn't believe it at first, but well, it takes about 2 minutes and the shock is over. And no, this is not a bear market yet. It's a very unusual move, but nothing is not unusual in the crypto space. Yeah. So nothing to worry about really. I mean, Bitcoin is back up at 49 as of this current moment, so it went right back up. And so I hope you could buy during the dip. Would have been a good buy if you would have money on the side, but I didn't really expect this dip to happen. But I think the main reason for it is that a lot of leverage trading got washed out. So basically the idea is people put in money with the expectation that when the price goes up, if they long Bitcoin, that's what they call it, you put in money with the hope that if it goes up, you get much more money than just price difference of a Bitcoin, for example. So you leverage, you make your position, and then you hope that the price goes up and that you get a lot of money. Now the problem is if it goes down, you get liquidated and your money is gone. And so I think that was probably one of the main reasons why this happens, because the big boys, the whales they call them, the big fish in the pond, they can basically just sell and have this happen, and then a lot of people get liquidated, they lose their positions, and the big ones, they can buy nice cheap Bitcoin for $41,000. So yeah, it's an interesting time where we're in, especially also with the new variant of the virus. It crashed the stock markets, it crashed many markets, and you see a lot of CEOs leaving their businesses. And why would they leave? I mean, it's better to leave when the price is high and the stocks are good than when it crashes for 50% or so, right? Because they want to keep their vest clean. So anyways, Bitcoin 49,000. Ethereum didn't get such a nasty hit. It's still there, and well, it's interesting to see that. But anyways, the bull market is still on. I would still expect some interesting massive moves, and I think I would just think about how to position into good coins, right? If you think about Chainlink, if you think about Cardano, they haven't really done big moves. Polkadot is around the $30 somewhere, just really cheap to buy. And so I would, if I were you and I had some money, I would grab some of those. I think long term we're gonna see some moves still. Now this is just me ranting. It could be completely wrong. That's why I'm drinking wine too. So don't take this as any advice, really. The point here more is that I just want to help people to find their ways around this market. So we have seen this before. It probably will happen again. Some sources even say that there will be a time where you won't even know the actual price of a Bitcoin, because things will get really nasty. Yeah, we're in inflation time, and there will be a time where the US dollar will just lose its value so massively compared to these assets because of several reasons that we probably don't even know the actual price of a Bitcoin. So yeah, my advice, personal advice, not financial advice or any of this, but what I do is just buy some coins and hodl, and think about long term. So if you don't need them to make massive gains right now, just keep them in a safe space, safe place, and leave them there for a couple of years. If you want to do investment outside of gambling, now this is what I've heard online, right? So I haven't done much of investment. I've started this journey 4 years ago, but they say you want to think about generational wealth, about putting in money, and then the next generation will profit from the gains. So don't think of Bitcoin having to be triple next year. It probably be at the same place. It will probably be double. It will be half. Who knows? But long term, it would have been always a good point to buy Bitcoin. Every year before this year would have been a good point of entry, considering the price where it is now. So if you think long term in 2010, that's 11 years. That's not even that much. Or 2015, 6 years. You would have bought Bitcoin for what, $200 maybe? Now the gain is obviously incredible, and we haven't even started to adopt this technology yet. So all good, relax. We're still on track, and I think the future is gonna be nice. If you are in crypto, good. If you think about getting involved, I think it's a good time. I think it's always a good time. And learn about how to hodl, learn about how to relax these massive dips. Because think about it, you still have a Bitcoin. If the price goes up or down in US dollars, that's just the price in US dollars. The actual value is having the Bitcoin asset, or Ethereum, or Cardano, or whatever. Yeah, so okay, I think I'll leave it here for now. I wish you a good day in this bear market, and reaccumulate and stay safe out there. Have a good one.